this is a late night. Well, I guess not that late, but just relaxing, low key live. There's some nails. Snails. Let's do some snails. I gotta get more matte top coat eventually. And just meow, 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 meow. Hi, is it Indira? Sorry if I said that wrong. Hello, welcome in. Hold on, let me get a sip of my seltzer. Real rapidito. I don't do anybody's nails. I don't sell. I'm actually self-taught. I've only been doing nails, but that's really sweet of you to say. I've only been doing nails for almost a year and a half. I'm self-taught, and I don't sell press-ons either. You could. I don't like it when people say they can't do things. All you need is to be passionate. I'm very passionate about nails. I'm very artsy and crafty. When I was actually a teenager, I had my own business selling and making jewelry. Then, as an adult, I had my own business selling and making clothes and bedding and all that kind of stuff. So, I've always been artsy, but this is the thing I found that I absolutely love, and it's very therapeutic for me. So, as long as you absolutely love something, you practice a lot, and you're determined, you could. I actually have a spinal disease, so some days I shake so bad, and that's what kept me from doing nails for a very long time. I just work around it now. So if I can do it when some days I'm like this and there's no controlling it, and I'm still doing this and I'm still doing nails, you absolutely could. You just got to practice a lot. That's what I do. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. You do. I'm glad you like the color. Hi, Bailey. Hi. Is it A Harden? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi, welcome in. How are y'all? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Not really like that. I'm not sure how to say your name, but I'll say forever. Hello. Hi, Mabel. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And thank everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I do not gatekeep around here. Do not believe in it. Yeah, I saw your name is Kennedy. I saw that before. Hello. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. Okay. It's kind of hard for me to tell you because I made it up in my head, but if you can stick around, you'll see it. If you can't, you can always come back and zoom to the end if you want to. Hi, the Williams family. Welcome in. How are you? I might not finish it tonight because I did do a really long live today. It was 2 hours and 37 minutes. I think that's the longest live I've ever done in one go of it. So I probably won't be on this one for long, but we'll see what happens. Hi BFFs, welcome in. How are you? Hey Caitlin, welcome in. Welcome in everybody. If I miss your name, I'm sorry. But still welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. Oops. Thank you, A Harden. That's really sweet of you to subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. And welcome. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Let me know if anyone has any questions. Yes, why? Hey Dakota, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, A Harden. Does it? I just started, y'all. I didn't really do anything to them yet. Give me time. Oh, that's cool, Dakota. I've been doing nails for just about or just under a year and a half, and I'm self-taught. Thank you. Thank you, Dakota. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. All right, let me grab some seltzer and then we'll get into this. I'm going to try a chrome effect. I can't even remember what I did last night, but thank you. I do so many. I did 2 sets already today in a long live. I do so many a week, I forget sometimes. I don't have a favorite color. The flowers, the flowers. I'm looking in my bag because I really can't remember, and that's not like me. I've been doing so many. I'm not sure. I made necklace nails today, and then I did a beach sunset today too. I did those both in one live. It's under the scenery live that I did today. Yeah, I did. See, this is what I remember doing last night. I know I did these last night, but I know I did a couple more. I think I did 2 or 3 lives yesterday. I can't remember them all. Let me just put it this way. This bag is only like 2.5 to 3 weeks of me doing nails. So that's how many times I go live with you guys and do nails. It's insane. I really do go live a lot. And this is my 3rd bag that I've had to start. No, I take your word for it. I believe you. I just can't remember. I'm sorry. I see your name in my chat a lot, so I know you're around and I appreciate it. I think they say if you take a clean one and take some isopropyl, you can get, there we go. Because I'm mad at So I could do like the isolated effect. There we go. You're still gonna have residual no matter how good you clean it up. I feel like so. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that I inspired people. That makes me feel good. Hi, Harper. Welcome in. How are you? I feel you. I'm waiting. The only reason I did these is I couldn't clean them up around the edges like I usually do because, my nail drill broke last week. So I'm waiting for the nail drill to be delivered tomorrow. So that's why I'm not even bothering doing this hand until it comes. And then I'll just take these off because I did Jello peel off base so I can take them off easy. And I love taking it off with that because I don't have to sit there, file them off or soak them off. I love it. I have a lot of ideas for these, so these might have to be finished tomorrow. But I want to start on them now. It's so relaxing to do nails. I am, excuse me, I believe the same thing. I feel the same way you do. I feel like it's really relaxing. I'm glad I got a bunch of these from Shein for really cheap. I got them because I keep seeing people do the isolated chrome. They put the matte down. That's what I did. I put a matte coat down on these three that I'm doing this on. And then they take a gel and do the design over it. And then take these little doohickeys, eyeshadow brush, or whatever you want to call them. They're not really good for eyeshadow, but anyway, do this. I do makeup too. That's why I say that. There's not much I haven't taught myself to do. I'm funny like that. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I do not gatekeep around here. Oh shoot, I should have moved these nails because these don't have the mat on them. Congratulations. All right, that one I think I'm just gonna leave like that. Yeah, I think so too. I got them. I'm not. Oh, 100 pieces came in here. I think I only paid like. Don't quote me. I would have to look at my receipt. But I got these from Shein because they're disposable, and I don't mind getting this kind of stuff from there. I think I paid, but don't quote me, like $2 or $3. It wasn't bad at all. Hey, preppy girl, how are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you're good. Good. You guys don't be like me. You really should use gloves when you use this stuff. I'm a bad example. Do what I say, don't do what I do. Uh, I'm gonna paint these green in a minute. Thank you, Preppy. Just using this one because I'm gonna paint it green anyway, but the clear one I have I don't like very much. It's more budget friendly, and those are such a pain in the butt to sculpt with. So that I just use for content creating, for just hearing the charms for when I'm creating nails for content. This one's a lot easier to use. How's everyone doing tonight? And thank y'all, before I forget, for all the likes already. I appreciate it. I'm usually not like a hi Victoria, welcome in. I'm usually not like a real orange person. Like I like all colors, but there's something about how bright this orange is that just like calls out to me and it's so pretty. I've actually worn it on my nails, and I usually don't wear like a lot of oranges on my nails. Or orange colors, I guess I should say. And there's something about this one. It's so beautiful, it's so vibrant, it's so bright. I love it. Thank you, Liv. That's really sweet of you to say. Hi, Benjamin. All right, let me guys show you a little hack. I don't know if you guys have seen this on my what's it called? On my shorts, but let me show you guys a little hacks. So if you guys can't like if you can't afford or you want to like dip your toes into sculpting gel, but you just want to get one color, the one color I would recommend is clear. This one's not clear, but I'm just still going to show you guys. And you can paint them afterwards, but if it's not easy for you, and of course it will look better with clear, you can use pigment powder. This is actually a nail pigment um, powder palette. I'm just going to take one of these off of here that I just used. And I'm just going to like lightly scrape up some of the pigment to make the leaf. And I find this a lot easier than mixing them with gel polish or even regular polish when you're doing them, because that makes them, if the sculpting gel is any bit of sticky, that'll actually make them way more sticky. And this actually takes the or the stick factor down a little bit. So I'm just gonna like roll it in that loose powder that we made. And yeah, it's gonna be a little messy. Definitely do, like I said, use gloves. Don't be like me. But you see? And of course, this would probably be better if it was, well, it would. I've done it with clear. Be better if it was clear, but it still works. It's somewhat clear. And now you don't have to paint it once it's on there and stuff. And it actually makes it a little less sticky. But yeah, that's why I usually tell people, if you can't afford or you just don't want to like, you don't know if you'll like the sculpting and you don't want to waste too much money in it right off the bat, get it clear. You can always change the color of it. And that's pretty easy. People like that hack. And then the hack that I've taught you guys, where you don't need blooming gel as long as you have a thick consistency of what's it called, base gel, you can use that in replacement. I use it all the time on my channel as a replacement to blooming gel, and it blooms just as good, as long as the consistency is like on the thicker side. Hi Andy, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So this one I won't have to paint now, which is cool. Ugh, The only problem is that this sculpting gel is not sticky and I matte this. So it doesn't have anything to stick to. And I just took away any little bit of stick that it had. I'm doing that, but normally it works fine. And you might take off some of the color by using the isopropyl, but it will be fine. It's going to be fine. You can always paint over if you need to. But I still like the color payoff like that. I mean, really, what leaf has one solid color? Kind of like has gradients and stuff, right? Right. Oh no, what happened to this leaf? Oh, okay, I see. Hopefully it'll look good when I paint it. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. You're on the like button today. Wait a minute. No, I'll use this one. I don't want this color green actually. I'll use this. I think when I get my gel tomorrow, I'll plan on doing some encapsulating this week or weekend. I definitely want to work on encapsulating again. It's been a little bit since I've encapsulated some nails. I'm rusty at it, but I've never really perfected that either, so I want to work on it. The only way I'm going to get better at certain things at nails is if I practice a lot. That is the only way. Hi, is it Malu? I'm so sorry if I said your name incorrectly, but hello, welcome. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I was only going to stay for a little bit, but I got really into doing this set now. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you. I'm not sure how to say your name. Is it Saute? Oh, I'm sorry. I probably messed that up, but thank you. Hi, is it Talon? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Slay Queen. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I've only been doing nails for almost or about a year and a half, and I'm self-taught, so I'll get better. I'll just keep practicing. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I do not gatekeep around here. I do not believe in it. Oh, there's a rhinestone. I'm probably going to give some of these a second coat. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I appreciate it. It helps out so much. So I seriously appreciate that. And if you guys have or do plan on subscribing, thank you all so much. I appreciate that too. I don't take any of this for granted. I know you guys could be watching anybody else but me. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Bye, Andy. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, let me stretch real quick and get a sip of my seltzer, and then we'll continue with the ones that need a second coat. And this one's good, so I'm gonna put this one to the side. This one's good too. Actually, I guess none of them really do. All right. Never mind. Thank you. Is it Ange? I'm sorry if I said your username or your name wrong. But welcome in. Thank you. Shinka shinka by watch. Okay, good. I'm glad I said it right. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I worry about when I say people's names wrong or if I did. Or username. I'm happy to say so far I've got it right more times than I've gotten it wrong, but I've gotten it wrong. So again, I always say this. I use these nails for content. But if I was making them for like a family or friend, like I sometimes do, or myself to wear, I would secure the charms much better than I'm about to. But these are just for content, so I just use this up because I hate this stuff. It doesn't work very good, so I just use it to adhere them, but they would pop off real quickly if anyone was to wear them. But they're just for content. Thank you, Steelers girl. That's really sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for being kind. These are actually the third set of nails I've done live today. I've done 2 sets in the live before this one. Told you guys I do nails a lot around here. Go live a lot. A lot. Is that like is that what am I thinking about? What is Caroline? I can't even think. Is that like a Halloween thing? I don't do Halloween or any kind of nails like that. I don't do gore and stuff. I don't celebrate Halloween. I like pretty nails over here. And like artsy. I really like artsy. But there's probably a lot of people. Um, I apologize for that, but there's probably a lot of people on live and stuff that do stuff like that. Look around. Oopsie daisy. I know Nails by Dev, she loves all the Halloween stuff. She does a lot of Halloween nails. Oh, shucks. This fell and it broke, and I cannot find where I put my other rhinestone picker upper. Hi, is it 2012 Gemini? Hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna have to use tweezers. Doggone it. I can't find where I put the other one. And of course, this I dropped this one and it breaks. But of course. And I still can't find the other one. You guys were here in the live before. You saw me looking for like a mad woman. Okay, yeah, I don't do any stuff like that. I don't even watch stuff like that. I'm sorry. I like doing like more like pretty nails. I like doing artsy. I'll do like abstract, all kinds of different art nails too and stuff like that. And scenery. I have done and I probably still will do like Hello Kitty or Friends and Chromie. I didn't even know what Hello Kitty was until I started doing nails and people started asking for it and I started doing it and looking at it, seeing what was up. So obviously I'm not a Hello Kitty fan, but I'm not against it either. Um, but I do those kind of nails too because y'all ask for them so much. Oh, thank you so much. It's really sweet of you to say. I hate that some of those gold beads got in there. I'm gonna use the colorful beads I have to put in the middle of the flowers to make it go with the set a little bit more. And so on. Alright, these tweezers are working, so it works. It's a working. It's a work in progress. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome in everybody. Body. Oh, no worries. Thank you for being here for the time you could. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good, restful night's sleep and a good day tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it and commenting. Have a good night. Actually, I'll just leave this. You like the beach ones I did today? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for saying you're very talented. That's really sweet of you. Hi, is it Celestina? Oh, that looks like such a pretty name. I probably butchered it. I'm sorry. I apologize if I said it wrong. But hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are you? I can't keep touching this stuff. It's really bonkers. You really shouldn't, but hate gloves. I wear them sometimes, but I hate. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. It really does help me out and I appreciate it. Muchísimo. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. All right, give me a minute, y'all. I need to wash my hands real quick. Get this junk off. And then we'll put the little beads inside of it and then top coat it. So we're getting close to being done. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use these. Oh, shoot. I can't find where my other rhinestone picker upper went. And that one, the one that I can find, just I dropped on the floor a few minutes ago and it broke. So I'm gonna have to do the best I can. If not, I'm gonna just do it without the beads. It won't be a deal breaker. Alright, let me go sip on my seltzer. Hi, is it King Kai? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But hello, welcome in. How are you? Thank you all for being here. rhinestone thing though. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saying that looks great. Hopefully I can pick these up though. Maybe I can use the edge of the broken rhinestone picker upper. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. I'm not using the ones that these come with. My nail bestie sent these to me. I just want to keep like the colorfulness a little bit more because I already did like gold nails today. Hopefully this works. We'll have a... It's okay if it has two in there. We're almost done. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And thank y'all for being here. And I do not gatekeep. So if you guys have any questions or comments before I end in a few minutes, let me know. And also after this, if you want to check out another live of mine, today I did one other live and it's right before this one. I believe I have it labeled scenery nails. I did sunset scene nails in there, and then I also did like a necklace jewelry kind of vibe nails too. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it so much. Oops. All right. Let me clean this up real quick and then we'll top coat it. And then we'll be done with these nails and off the live. I'm gonna top coat them with you real quick. With y'all. Let me know if you guys have any last minute questions or comments. They're looking good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Starry Alice. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget, I will be ending in a few minutes once I finish top coating them with y'all. If you guys wouldn't mind, give me some few last minute likes so we can get that like tally up a little bit. I would appreciate it so much. And also a kind reminder, y'all, if you do want to be notified for when I go live next or when I post anything nail related, because that's basically all I do on this channel, and I do go live a lot. I would suggest, only if you want to, turn on your bell notifications to all if you do subscribe, and YouTube should notify you then. But I will warn you, sometimes I do go live more than 3 times a day, or post and go live combo more than 3 times a day. So I think they only notify you 3 times in 24 hours, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. Can we get to 40 likes before I end? Let's see. Let's see. Thank y'all for liking it, though. Seriously. All jokes aside. Thank you for the 40 likes, y'all. I appreciate it. We did it. All right, it's about that time again. I did do a live today before this one, a very long live. I did sunset nails because I'm about to end this one. So if you guys want to watch that one, I did sunset nails and also necklace nails in that live. I did 2 nail sets in that live, which is pretty cool. It's a nice long live. If you guys want to get notified when I do go live, just turn on your bell notifications to all. With that said, I thank you guys for subscribing, liking, commenting. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. I know you guys can watch anybody else but me, so I really appreciate it. Um, Thank you for liking, comment, and subscribing, and even thank you to my silent viewers. Couldn't do it without all of y'all. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a good night. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Oh, thank you. You too. Absolutely beautiful. Have a good night. You too, Stiller Girl. Have a good night, y'all. Good night. Bye.